YouTube, я не знаю, чат вообще как-то он очень криво идет все время. Пусть такая будет сеть интернетская. Так. Надо бы вентилятор бахнуть посильнее. Он до меня вообще почти, короче, не долетает, понятно. Понятно, что он тупит. Так. Великая свирепость, великое предвидение. Да ладно. То есть ты хочешь сказать, что я могу вот так вот, да, просто гонять? Он таймер не показывает. Дай кольцо снимем. Покажи таймер. Вот так вот, да, я могу гонять? Отлично.
Through this gate lies the jungle of Amnos. Your home for the rest of your miserable lives.
Please, I'm innocent, I tell you. Don't send me into the jungle.
Too late for that. You've all been processed. If we don't banish you into the jungle, you'll die.
Right. Certain death out here. At least a slight... That's the fate of the banished.
Минус. Эти. Следует. Здесь пониже, пожалуйста. Ни хера не видно. За тобой. Так, сейчас мы тебя подкрутим. Еще, может, подкрутим. Хотя так, наверное, нормально. О. Вот сколько говоришь коту? Не надо туда лезть. Он все равно лезет. Так. Так. Ну чё, как говорится, так. С котами не так. Говорю, нельзя туда, все равно ездить. Надо Мири призвать.
Certainly not. I heard that if you get processed and banished, you can never leave the jungle or you die. Some kind of alchemy.
What's on the docket today?
100 бафов. Дофига.
Stranger, those stockade ruffians hauled away my husband. You're actually stopping to help? Everyone else ignored me or looked
Я
at me
не
as though I was
согласился тебе
insane.
помочь.
My husband and I, we were here at Amino Station on business. Then the jailers grabbed poor Valentine and dragged him away. Into their damn prison stockade. And it won't be long before they finish processing him. Then they'll banish poor Valentine into the jungle and I'll never see my beloved again. Help me save my husband, stranger. On the prison island of Aminos? Hardly. Besides, there's no time. Here, take this bottle of Dufort Red. It's a rare vintage that Jailer Omdil absolutely adore. Here, I'll mark a location on your map. There's a spot out in the jungle where we can meet. I'll have us away off this cursed island by the time you collect Valentine and get there. Just give Jailer Omdil the wine. I do my research. Everyone in town says Jailer Omdil loves wine. They also say he's willing to look the other way in exchange for a free bottle every... Nothing illegal, if that's what you're asking. Well, nothing overtly illegal. We were watching the ships come and go, looking for a suitable crew and cargo we could take advantage of.
Мы все-таки воры.
We're thieves, all right. Look, I may have exaggerated my distress when we met, but everything I told you is true. They grabbed Valentine for no reason, and if we don't get... They do something when they process the prisoners. Magic or alchemy, I don't know the details. But anyone banished to the jungle, they can't survive. Aminos Station is the only safe place on this damn rock. It consists of a port, a town, the prison stockade, and the jailer's keep. The rest of the island is a dangerous jungle. The jungle's as bad as the darkest pit of oblivion. Wild beasts, monsters, and banished marauders roam freely. I don't know. It depends. Some prisoners undergo processing within days. Others get to remain in the stockade indefinitely. There's no need. Getting to Aminos isn't hard. Getting off the island? That's another matter. Besides, look, Valentine and I are thieves, and we're damn good ones. Getting into and out of impossible situations is what we do. In my case, it's simple. You find my husband before they process him, escort him to the location I marked on your map, and we all get away before the jailers notice a thing. Funny story. Mabson hired us separately to pull off the same job. She hoped we'd kill each other, to eliminate the competition, you understand.
Yeah.
Unless you want to become a permanent resident of the prison stockade, just move along, citizen. I'm tired, I'm thirsty, and I'm not... Have you lost your senses? Why in the name of Rupka's starry britches do you want to go inside? There's nothing but... Is that... It is! A rare Dufort Red! My favorite! Alright, take this outfit, wear it. As for finding a thief, I'd check the head jailer's office in the keep if I were you. You want to put on that trusty outfit before you head inside. If you get caught, we never had this conversation. Depends on your intentions. If you just want a word or two with the thief, the head jailer keeps records of which... If you're planning a rescue. But I don't want to know nothing about that. If the thief has been processed, then he's already... What? Do I look like some fancy robe from the Mages Guild? The process is magical, I think.
И заморочки просто жесть. И заморочки. Ну, вроде других форм-то у меня нет. Так, птица. Пойти в крепость надзирателей. Хорошо. Найти кабинет начальника тюрьмы. Стоп. А чё это они? Враждебные. Тихо, 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 тихо. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Вот количество человек. А все, я уже нашел нужную бумажку. Найти Валентина в форте. Сейчас найдем. Чички. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Чё ты? А, вон. Но это не он, это какой-то другой чел.
You don't belong here, do you, little mouse? Come and tell Gull. You may be able to fool the less attentive jailers and inmates of this place, but not me. Don't worry, I won't reveal you. Valentine, Valentine. Yeah, maybe I know such a person. Nothing violent. A trustee named Yavara likes to make camp on the platform over there. All I need, not just any prisoner, Yavara. That viper used something I found to earn her status as a trustee. I should be the one getting free meals. No need to get violent about it, fine. I helped Valentine sneak out of the stockade and into the caldera just before you got here. Said...
Хорошо, хоть где-то убеждение работает.
Damn, the legend was right. I do need 3 keys. Oh, hello. If you're one of those horrid prisoners come to rob me, I'm afraid my current situation has left me quite destitute. But come to think of it, Marcel, why would she do that? She knew my plan was to get arrested and steal the Daybreak gem. I let those jailers grab me on from the prison? Whatever gave you that idea? No, I needed to get into the prison to examine a book I knew was in the one where the Daybreak gem is stored. Pay attention, my friend. I didn't think I was going too fast. The old vault was built and forgotten years ago, but with the information from that, I hoped the legend was wrong, that I'd only need the 1 key I already have. But alas, it requires 3 keys to open the vault. And now... Brilliant! According to the book, the keys were hidden separately, one in the southern jungle, the other in the west. Here, it's remarkable. The legend of the Sisters. Famaza, Finami, and Farah, a trio of pirates who amassed untold treasure from their raid. Well, This was before Amino's station and the prison stockade. The sisters built their vault and hid their treasure. Altonway convinced Famaza to betray her sisters so they could keep the treasure for themselves. Her sisters learned of the plan and hid their keys before. Nothing good. The sisters died fighting each other, leaving Altonway with one key and the secret of the vault. He bragged right behind this rocky cliffside. The locks are hidden in the boulder I was examining. Ingenious design, but it definitely required. A lot of research went into determining which rare book mentioned the keys, then more to find out there was a copy in the prison. Dangerous? Sure, but nothing you can't handle. We haven't been processed yet. This isn't just any gem. The Daybreak gem has a rich history, and it's part of a different legend. I'll let you in on another secret. Precisely. Now you see why I was willing to risk banishment to obtain the Daybreak gem. I'm just glad Martha...
You need to learn how to stay on the good side of the jailers.
Through this gate lies the jungle of Aminos. Your home for the rest
This
of
one
your
knows she
miserable
can never
life.
leave the jungle.
Banished. You can
But
never leave the
sometimes
jungle or you
sleeping
die.
through that gate
Some
is
kind of
so deadly.
alchemy. Magic.
Look, up there. If I were a key, I'd hide up there.
Still here. Thanks for asking. Get back, you fetcher! This should help.
These old ruins. This must be the place. Look around for a key while I keep watch. Hey, friend! Down here!
Ну, надо сначала дольмен закрыть, мужик, ты уж не обижайся. Так. 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 Вот. Так нормально. О, ну да, у меня же один бар. Надо привыкнуть.
Well done. Now's our chance. I have sealed the fissure for good.
Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Не засчитала почему-то. Жесть, конечно.
A stone structure. The key must be in there. Oh, plinths. Must be these low pedestals over here. There's a shawl on one already, so we just need to find a sacred leaf and the traitor's coal.
квест какой-то. Квестов просто 500 миллиардов.
Well, that's a leaf and a chunk of coal. Start with the leaf.
Off we
Place
go.
it on the plinth closest to the center of the island. Ah, I guess they mean the other center. Try placing the leaf on the other plinth. That seems right. Now, place the coal.
Классно.
That did it. The door appears clear. Well done. Now we have all 3 keys. Let's return to the vault and see if we can open it.
Let's ride!
Один квест. Сколько квестов-то? Ага, вон там.
Tired of walking
Really, the
anyway.
spirits are loose from Ghost Haven Bay?
Let's insert our key. Wait, look at that. Amazing. Let's head inside. Come, friend. The treasure awaits.
Put them to sleep and throw them in the cage. Remember, the boss said not to hurt them.
Wake up, my darling. And thanks for opening the vault. You always did have a way with locks and keys.
Marcel, what are you doing in that cage?
Poor Valentine. As confused as ever. You're in the cage, my dear. I'm stealing the treasure. You don't look as surprised as my darling husband. You say lie, I say slight fabrication. Let's just agree to disagree. Share? Real thieves don't share, my sweet. Everything we do is selfish. All right, my minions, gather up the treasure and let's get out of here.
Isn't she a marvel? Well, we need our own escape route. Here, grab my hammer and chisel and find us a way out of here. Knock on the walls with the hammer and chisel and look for a weak spot. Volcanic tunnels riddle these islands. There's bound to be one nearby. Nope, too solid. Look for a large crack or something. Sounds solid. Knock in another spot. That hammer and chisel is the... You simply don't understand, my friend. Marcel and I are thieves. This is what thieves do. Find a weak... Oh, well done. And that's why I carry a hammer and chisel. Now, let's get out of here. Now that we're free, we can finish what... You assume Marcel knows about the daybreak... There's our exit. I'll set up this ladder while you find the gem. Check the lockboxes that Marcel left behind. It has to be in one of them. That's definitely the daybreak gem, my friend. Look how it refuses to glisten. Now, up the ladder and let... We're out! Now, let's get to that extraction point Marcel told you about. I'll meet you at the extraction point, my friend.
Work with me here.
Climb, my friend, climb! Hey. We did it, my friend. Look, we beat my wife to the extraction point. Smashing!
Valentine? How did you...
You constantly underestimate me, oh love of my life. Here, let me just cut these ropes for you.
Damn you, Valentine. Didn't think you had it in you. But I will see you soon, my love. Count on it.
Always, my love. Oh, Marcel is angry. Ah, and a beautiful specimen it is. Marcel never understands the importance of legends, and that's why we bested her this day. Anyway, I never... One of these days, I'll... Oh, not a clue. I'm still in the information... You think so? I suppose. We do have a healthy competitor. Well, first I need to get off this damn island, then that
Здорово.
research I mentioned, and
Объяву
some
нужных зрителей,
relaxation.
гугли стрим,
Always good to take time,
Hub
especially
Shop.
after a successful heist. Most certainly. I learned a long time.
Зачем мне нужны зрители? Объясни мне. Что это такое? А, я понял. Накрутка зрителей. Зачем их накручивать? Нет и нет. Вообще не переживаю. Я просто включаю, чтобы велась запись. Я же для себя это делаю. А, все? Все, квест выполнен. Слава богу. Это вот этот квест, да? Ну, давай сюда. Вернемся. Пора снять маскировку. Чё, метеорит с неба какой-то упал. Вот зомби не действует. Блин, ну и дэмэдж.
Ifra, lend me your strength. Quell this earth. You're doing great. Just a bit longer. Spirits of the earth.
Просто две кнопки, херачишь и все. Во что игра превратилась?
Another vent sealed. Spirit of water, help us. Quench this land. The small vents are sealed. I'll close off the main one. It's too much.
We're prepared.
I can't hold it.
Умобес пришел.
Hurry.
Take this one seriously.
Блин, на одну кнопку жмешь просто, вообще кайф.
Well done. Now's our chance. I'll seal the fissure for good. Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Куда я хотел сгонять-то? Сюда? Это неоткрытая локация.
Are you interested in tales of valor? My courage has taken me throughout the archipelago. Let me entertain you a moment.
Ну, давай.
Horrible monsters. Oh, so you venture.
Let's ride.
Hurry now. Find a way to the shield hall. Who are you? Another mercenary? Running a bit late, aren't you? This... by all the stars. Why must... Amunara supposes that's fair to... Who knows what dangers... It's quite exciting. Normally, Amunara...
Ignore her poisonous words. Stay true to your honor.
This one's binding failed? I worked hard to make that.
Welcome to your first test. The trial of perseverance. Best the foes awaiting you, and unlock the door to pass.
Здорово, Дмитрий. Ну, выходной сегодня, такая ситуация, что и что теперь поделать? Я ж дернул рычаг. Это глюк, что ли, или что? Или в чем прикол? Почему он не дергается?
The first exit is now unlocked. Proceed.
This one doesn't care if the ghost knight frightened you.
Скрипт не сработал. Я понял.
The second exit is unlocked. Exit to complete the trial. You've shown great endurance, Challenger. Well done. To learn the phrase needed to win the shield, memorize the words on this tablet. Lady Garrick rose from a low. Next, you will encounter the trial of wits. Sailors must know how to continue south out of this room.
Хорошо.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. I really don't like your odds.
Сколько крит? 75,3, что-то многовато.
Why are these corridors so damn confusing?
The trial of wits begins here. Observe the 4 tablets around the room. In the proper order, they will light your path. A wise sailor learns from their mistakes. Try once again. Impressive. The next tablet waits beyond the northern door. Read the tablet to learn the next part of the passphrase. What sorcery comes now?
Здорово, неформал.
Brigand? Gone?
Lower the war.
Сколько сейчас? 11:30. Здорово.
What does it matter?
It's a matter of honor! She changed the rules. We must speak.
А, у тебя столько?
I have not felt pain. I previously... Yes, in her recklessness, she grasped my soul during centuries. I won't claim...
Потихоньку смотрю, что тут в новой главе, какие квесты. Есть ли что-то интересное. Ну, пока неплохо. Бегаешь, какие-то испытания проходишь, кому-то помогаешь. Да, он самый, он самый. Даже вот в названии там написано об этом. Да, слушай, как купил? Как обычно, в Яндексе забил высокий остров купить. Он нашел несколько сайтов. Там покупаешь код. Код вставляешь на аккаунте.
It's been a very long time since I've been here. We hid the key under one of the rugs. Hopefully, it's still there.
If you're going to kill bugs, at least kill fetcher flies.
Ну, случайно. Чё ты бычишь-то сразу?
Secret passage is on the top level of the gardens. I'll meet you there.
В целом, конечно, они как всегда, занимаются тем, что продают главу через предметы. Только посмотри на это. На этот беспредел. Да, свапать панель нельзя, но ты типа забафан по полной программе.
Here is the secret passage.
I guess this is a fight now. Never used to fight this much until I met you.
Очень хочу игру Снайпер лет 5 купить, но чтобы в Steam ее заложить, нет вариков. Она уже продается? Просто одна из единственных игр, которые я играю на компе, это ТЕСО. Слушай, да там есть какие-то варианты, я думаю. Надо просто погуглить. ДР Пилюль, привет. Я тоже с выходными. Рабочая неделя была крайне напряженная. Так, что здесь надо сделать? Пройти испытание тела. Да, да.
Save us now.
Ага.
Curses! The door is now unlocked. The question is, can you make it there?
Да смогу добраться до него, конечно. Неожиданно на неделе премию дали. Я всем подарки сделал. Жене подарил мышку, которую она хотела. Она, конечно, не ожидала.
You actually made it through. The last tablet awaits you. We'll talk after. Finally, at long last. Correct. Since you passed all the trials, you learned the passphrase that will let you walk. I am certain.
О. Ну что, босс из Dark Souls, здорово. Блин, ну это босс из Dark Souls вообще. Один в один. Она отвлекаться, используя курильницу.
How does it feel, necromancer? You and your dishonorable ways.
Да, ну типа того.
Not close enough. Challenger, it's time for you to prove your worth. Are you ready?
Release Amunara! This one!
Although the necromancer has... You need to recall the virtues you learned from the tablets after each trial of worth to answer each question, starting with this one. Faced with overwhelming odds. Incorrect. Try again. Correct. Next question. What keeps the bearer of the shield stable and informs their choices? Correct. Final. With that final and correct.
Вспоминать еще в этой мамошке какие-то.
What is yours, champion? The shield has a new bearer. My oath is fulfilled. Thank you. Indeed, champion.
О, прикольный щит.
I confess that I was beginning to fear I'd be trapped amid these crumbling ruins forever. This day, I finally follow Lady
Ничего себе.
Thank you again. May you bear the sacred shield with honor.
Ну, какая-то PvP-шная тема, мне кажется. Макс запах сил, макс здоровья. Ну, может, ну, как-то очень странно работает. Предмет обстановки. Выйти-то отсюда. Слушай, Dark Souls, конечно, мне нравится, но... Не знаю, я поиграл чуть-чуть в первый. Прям вообще как-то такой напряг. Что архи напряг. Что там с этой рощей? Квест тут какой-то. Тут просто квесты прохожу. Отдыхаю, класс. Мне очень нравится. Кофеек попиваю. Он остыл, правда. Ну, я так и знал, что квест будет. Да, к бабке не ходи.
Traveler, I advise caution. A corruption has gripped Stone Lore Grove, turning the wildlife aggressive and spreading an impurity unlike anything our circle has ever seen.
ПДС аналогично, а сыну зашло. А твой сын случаем еще Секира не прошел? Я купил себе на Xbox Секира прям. Издание Игра года. Я даже до первого босса не дошел. Даже до первого босса. Меня моб, который вначале связан, немножко рвет. Вот я пришел. А почему они сами не могут избавиться от скверны? Почему им надо, чтобы я... Ставки на ПС неудобно управлять. А так можно к ПС подключить это. Геймпад. Я помню, так играл.
Corrupted shrub. Burn it with cleansing fire after I cast my spell.
Почему мне надо было прийти с факелом, чтобы что-то началось происходить?
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
The corruption spreads quickly. Burn the corpse while I cast a cleansing spell.
We are the spirit of the grove. We are the evergrowth, and we This druid seeks to help, while another has unbalanced the true way. Aid us, mortal, before the nature that sustains this grove.
Блин, нельзя скипануть это.
How disconcerting. Pardon that display. I've never been forcibly taken over by a spirit of nature. As I understand it, this grove was deemed sacred by the early... Yes. But is... Our village lies at the center. Not much to tell.
Ну, пока квесты более-менее нормально здесь. Но в основном, конечно, подай, принеси, убей мобов. А некоторые интересные. Интересными поворотами.
Archdruid, elders, this outsider helped me. Through me.
Так.
It hasn't manifested like that in many generations. Are you sure?
Druid Audrine has never given us reason to doubt her observations. Tell us, child, what did the spirits say?
It warned us that nature was out of balance. That a druid was responsible for this trouble.
Out of balance? That explains the corruption. But to blame a druid, I cannot accept that without proof.
Then we will find that proof. Friend, meet me at the circle's ritual site.
То есть я пришел ее послушать для того, чтобы мы встретились в другом месте. Ладно.
Over here, my friend. The circle elders cannot accept that one of our own may be responsible for this disaster. Help me investigate. We'll wait and see if...
I see. As a matter of fact...
When I spoke to the Archdruid, It seemed like that was the first she heard of the corruption in the grove.
Мило,
Good gathering,
дроид.
stranger. I do not recognize you. Nothing specific. The island's vault.
The undergrowth. No one but the archdruid ever goes down there.
It sends me to odd places.
Зрительная
A
корзина.
ritual fetish. It reeks of the same corruption spreading through the grove. I wonder who it belongs to. A ritual? That's proof. I think we have definitely whoever scrawled someone, I don't know. I'll meet you in the northern part of the grove. The archdruid? What?
Мгм.
Oh no, she's spreading the corruption.
The all-wither. It's inside me, forcing me to do as
Все
it is.
иссушения.
Where did she go?
Speak with me, mortal. The spirit of the grove has need of you. We are the archdruid. The all-wither is at one. Tell the druids.
No matter how many times that happens, I'm not sure I will ever get used to that. Return to the village and tell the elders what the other. Elder Card, we have troubling news concerning the archdruid.
Slow down, Audrine. Tell us what happened.
The Evergrowth confirmed
Модный у
she
них
performed
прикид,
the
кстати,
binding ritual,
такой.
but she made a mistake. She released the all-wither.
Пузан такой.
The archdruid is responsible for the corruption? And she released the all-wither? Oh, the grove is doomed!
The Evergrowth is here and willing to help. In exchange for certain considerations. The arch... We can.
Elders, allow us to enter the Undergrove and do as the Evergrowth. The
For
spirit,
all we
the
know,
entrance.
this is exactly what the All-Wither wants us to do. But
Очень долго они базарят, вообще очень долго.
HYPERX is talking about you. You're a hero for taking down those.
Пока не играл. Здорово. Я нигде в картишки не играю. Ни в жизни, ни в Ведьмаке. Вообще нигде. Кстати, здесь, наверное, есть ачивки какие-то за карты. 100%. Персонаж. Ремесла. Высокий остров. Наверное, вот они. Легенда о наградах.
Magical wards bind the spirit to the grove. We need to find those wards, cleanse them, and destroy them.
Ни разу не видел, чтобы так они сделали, интересно. Ну, ты играл в картишки? Как тебе? Кто вообще играл в картишки, ребят?
I'll cleanse the wards, then you destroy them.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. shouldn't be proud of that.
Additional wards out here. The central chamber should now be accessible. Let us go and set this.
They're coming for us.
The final ward is somewhere in here. Find it and destroy it.
Не, без факела, конечно, здесь темновато было бы.
Let's return to the village and tell the elders the good.
Артишки. Нравится мне, конечно, в пауке бегать, очень прикольно. Так он мягко перемещается, подвеска у него хорошая. У дорогого автомобиля.
As a natural part of our circle. Balance has been restored.
Да-да-да.
Thank you, Spirit of the Grove. Adventurer, the Evergrowth wants to talk to you.
The Evergrowth says the grove is safe now. It will continue to perform its sacred duty.
For now, I just hope we don't regret removing the binding wards. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Adventurer, it's disappointing. Now? Now life returns to normal.
In light of all that has happened, Audrine, we would like
Ура, еще один квест сделан. О, слушай, надо он туда. Надо по-любому туда вниз пойти. Чистили рощу. Так, стоп. У меня тут есть все активные зацепки. Золотая какая-то. Механизм музыкальной шкатулки. Град, где могу откопать. Сюда, наверное, надо пойти. Подземелье какое-то или что? Рыцарь душегуб. То есть вы хотите сказать, что здесь ничего нет. есть она просто побелела. И все. Ну ладно, нет и нет. Не хочу помогать этому Стибенсу, но сейчас вот вообще не хочу. Помогите Эмбер. Давай с Эмбер поговорим. Что-то прям жарко, надо, думаю, увеличить мощность вентилятора уже. Блин, да и так стоит нормально. Надо открыть вот это вот место и вот это.
The daughter is so distraught, she's refusing to leave her rooms. What brings you to our tourney grounds here at Castle Nevere? Oh, never mind that. Have you heard the latest? The commander has offered her... Well... Oh no! If you help Isabel win the tournament, she could agree to marry Aurelia, then free her from the shortest engagement in history. Delicious!
Вот это уже интересно.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll figure something. I'm sorry, this isn't the best time. My friend Aurelia has a bit of a problem.
Прикольно у него костюм, кстати, мне нравится. Можно его стырить?
I need to get her out of it somehow. Actually, apologies. My name is Isabelle Valois. I'm an aspirant in the Sapphire Tourney, a proving ground for squires looking to join the Knight. Well, normally aspirants only compete in one of the trials. If I can win all three, the Knight Commander will be compelled to grant a boon. The 8 must have me in their hearts. My second just left my... The people of the Sisters take pride in our knights. They're martial warriors. Somewhere on these lands, before they belonged to the Dufort. Let's meet up at the castle. Of course. Aurelia...
В общем, понятно.
I'm not... That's it. Go on. I'll catch up with you at the castle's library. It's easy to find. Big room, full of books. Can't miss it. Off we go.
Классно, у меня определение библиотеки. Это полная комната, забитая книгами. Ну, так и есть, по большому счету. Разве кто-то будет это отрицать? Так.
I recognize you. Sir Hughes wanted me to convey his regards.
There you are. Let's see if we can unearth the past, shall we? People left books open all over the place. How rude. Find anything promising? Let's chat. The book was already open. Let's see. Well, in my defense, there aren't really... I'll see you there. Each of the...
Так. О, тетенька без обид, но я иду закрывать дольмен. Класс. А, он закрылся уже, да? Ну ладно. Закрылся, так закрылся. Стоп, она со мной бегает, я не знал. Она темплар. Все. Без обид в мире, но я беру к себе темплара. Спутники, ты не обижайся. Ну вот это у тебя усы модный чувак.
It's not worth a Langley's, remember?
Sorry, Isabel.
Че, нельзя туда пройти? Чик. Засада.
Here it is, just like I remembered, by the curved tree. The ruin should be at the top of the rise. This is it. The old stones, the locals call it. Let's find that hilt. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before Langley and Virgil arrive. Let's ride.
Careful there, Squire. Don't let the branches snap back. You scratched my armor. Ow! That hilt must be around here somewhere. Get to work.
Где она? Где она? Где она? Где она? Вот она.
I'm not sure it's chivalrous of me. We did it! Red Heart's... I am 8 above. No, thankfully. Oaken Knights. I'm guessing it... I want to check on Aurelia first. I'll meet you at the Old Way Shrine along the road.
Mm-hmm. Тут ты сам тоже ожил. Не надо тут. Жена заставила купить. Жена, прикинь. Говорит, глава такая крутая. Там рыцари, замки. Вообще просто медом намазано. Поговорить с Изабель. А где она? О, вот она. Баганулась.
So we have a bit... I would never... Right. I suppose in the stories, I think...
Почему ты скипаешь текст, не наслаждаешься повествованием? Ой, да они потому что такую духоту все время одну и ту же говорят. Вот одну и ту же. Ты не хочешь, чтобы я скипал текст? Какие-то квесты мне интересны, но вот этот вообще нет.
Get behind me, squires. Sneg was here first. Ha!
We arrived at the same time, you simpering buffoon.
Well, you're still too late. A wizard's magic is no match for the strength and honor of this aspirant. For honor!
Alright, seems like the direct approach won't work here.
I'm sure I can get this barrier open.
Brew doesn't go easy on aspirants, it seems. A bird. I think the trick to this is the pillars themselves. Take a look. Carefully.
Птица, уйди. Ну, тут цапля, тут какая-то ветка, тут кошка. Сам почитай, когда выйду на пенсию.
What are you doing? Look at that branch there. Representing Spriggans, maybe? Careful there.
Да.
A cat's paw. That old man. I know exactly how to bring down the barrier. He's lifted almost exactly. A wise old sage puts up a barrier around his home. He's trying to protect a little girl he's raising from a fearsome dark night. In the tale, the symbols on the pillars held the key. Like the cat there. A cat's paw is a pretty little flower that grows in shady forests. And that bird, I've seen it before. It's a druidic symbol for Spriggan.
Я понял, собрать материалы. Ну, ты видишь, что тут читать? Опять куда-то ты идешь, что-то берешь, чтобы дальше пройти. Все по классике. Причем это не так, как в Red Dead Redemption 2. Там вообще... Сделай это. Где там искать кого? Ну тут вон стрелочка побежал. Вообще мозг можно выключить. За это и любим эту игру. Так. Маслики.
Are you interested in tales of valor? My courage has taken me throughout the archipelago.
Help! Before they touch me with their paws.
Давайте поможем.
Get any of them on me. You.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Those crabs are going to touch my legs with their disgusting shells. Not another one! No! Not another crab!
Signal one ready.
Все случайные встречи тут, конечно, очень смешные. Какая-то женщина хотела оседлать огненного чувака, только он ее спалил. Этот на этого краб убил и раздавил. Просто. Ну, забавно сделаны случайные встречи. Забавно.
You're back.
yours, I hope. Cat's paw, beautiful.
Вон с кошачьей лапкой. У меня там котяра лежит.
Brigand's veil, powerful symbolism. That did it! Can you talk to him? I'm all...
Oh, hello then. Oh, yes. Off you go then, and be careful. Come here, lass! No need to dawdle near the door like you're still a squire.
Thank you, you old goat. Still thinking of me all these years later.
Ну. А это все, да? Я думаю, они говорить будут.
There's got to be a better source for your alcohol. We've got the staff. I am. 8 above, help me. No, thankfully. Hello? Isabel? Aurelia, what are you doing here? Don't be annoyed. I, did sort of follow along. I'll catch up to you. I want to talk to Aurelia, make sure she's all right.
Pick up the pace, Squire. We must hasten to our next adventure. Where do your scribbles lead? What's this? A minor. She's
You left the road to chase a fiction. If you're looking, he won't do anything to help people. We've let 3 villages suffer because they're an
Well, Squire?
А, вот. Выберите злого рыцаря.
Lead on. I'll follow.
Я знал, что с случайными стачками какая-то есть тема. Как обычно, сироп на дне.
Tired of walking anyway. They give me strength. We've got a small hitch. Drag, I hope not. The idea? Yes, let's split up. I'll go speak to the castle. I still can't believe I mean, they're not real pirates. Yes, a golden loot. I'll be on it. Let's meet back inside the chapel. The catacombs entrance is down the stairs.
Oh, thank you for assisting Isabel. Oh, one of the other knights probably. She and I have been friends. If you don't have and I'm looking for a posting more interest abroad.
Как классно, что можно заплатить чуть-чуть монеток. Была бы взятка такая, типа по квесту 100 тысяч золота. Да, это было бы прикольно. Впервые вижу, что ни заставки, ничего, просто темный экран. То вниз куда-то.
You've had better luck than I did. The stewards were no help at all. Alright, let's see if we can find that fancy loot. Sir Brenvale probably made it deep into the crypts. These catacombs have been built up over generations. Might be a bit twisty down here.
Hello? I say Langley, is that you? Help a fellow.
It's Isabel Velvet.
No, just a moment.
I'm here with my second. We'll try to help you.
Guys, it's such a pity to have to pull up on this task. Lady William is a treasure. Lovely to look at, and
I didn't pay.
Hello? Is that you all with my sword? Oh.
We found your sword.
Yes, well,
My second will pass it to you.
Good luck to you all.
I've never been this far into the catacombs. What a story this will make. They say that Sir Brenvale died at the hands of a ghost. The old Mad Duke. Ugh, gives me the shivers. Off with you, Swit!
I'll take your finger! Vengeance for Mother's treachery!
Look! I think that's the loot! We've got it! Drake, let's get out of here.
La! At last, someone has retrieved my gilded loot. Come, follow me, away from this place. That ghastly mad spirit may return anon.
Да. Не, ну пока нормально идет. Пока нормально.
Ah, fresh air. Those catacombs were musty as a crypt. Not quite how good, except for all that's left is to present the trophies. Everyone, let's meet at the tourney pavilion. We'll present the trophies together.
Quality of aspirants is quite low this year, it seems to me.
Isabel, you've saved me! I think my nerves are as settled. We walk in. It's tradition, Stendar. Follow me. The sooner we start, the sooner it's over.
Lords and ladies, men and mer, a knight aspirant approaches the stage. Lady Isabelle Valois.
Let's get things started.
Proceed, madam. Your second may present any trophies you have won.
Together, we found the hilt of blade Redheart, lost in a battle long ago. This we present to the Order of the Iron Knot.
The only fish that go where the river's flow are the dead ones.
Well done, aspirant Valois.
To the Order of the Albatross, we present the gilded lute of Sir Brenvale.
Wonderful. Now, perhaps we could hear a poem or ditty about the adventure, aspirant.
The lute of gold did gather mold, lost for many years. I cannot lie, Brenvale did die, tripping on a tomb. And finally, we present the Oaken Order with the Staff of the Wild
Oaken
Woods,
Order commends
after
you,
solving the
aspirant.
wizard Erlebru's puzzle.
Aspirant Valois, claiming all 3 trophies makes you the champion of the Sapphire Tourney. Come, you have earned a boon from your commander. From this day forward, you are a knight of High Isle. Be brave, courteous, loyal, and act with honor. Arise, Dame Isabelle Valois.
Lord Commander, I know what my boon will be. You may know as well. Please release Aurelia from the promise you made. Allow her to make her own choice to marry or not, as she sees fit.
I cannot deny such a selfless boon. Aurelia is free to make her own choices, within reason.
Oh, thank the 8.
Dame Isabelle, I am deeply impressed. I wish to speak with you and your second. Find me in my office at your convenience.
Говорить с тобой в твоем офисе? Блин, я только вчера был в канцелярии по административным делам.
You did well, Isabelle. It seems as though your second was a great boon to you today.
Секундант офигела.
I'd like to...
Кстати, а кто такой секундант? Вообще без понятия. Блин, у него тоже хорошая броня. Ага, понятно. Помощник, сопровождающий в состязаниях.
I've known Isabelle. Well, I believe a knight should not be measured by the worth of their weapon. For acting as Dame Isabelle's second during this year's Sapphire.
Все, я хочу официально выразить тебе свою благодарность. Это все? Деньги давай, премию.
I suppose that just shows what determination can get you. Thank you. Take the
Ну,
credit you're due.
прикид у нее прикольный. Блин, дай мне прикид, как у
Gave me a
нее.
sounding board. And I still can't get. I've been thinking. I have a place here on High Isle, but I think I want to expand my horizons. I would like to see more, do more. If you'll excuse me, I have to get my things. I want to get ready for adventure.
I think things have turned out just the way they should have. Just be ready to see Isabelle less often, dear. A page has turned on our little story.
My blade is yours. I'm at your service, of course. Stendar willing, our adventures have only just... I'm in your service.
Нормальная тема, чё? Танкует, типа. Типа танкует.
Ready to write the next chapter of our...
А в чем ты одета? Изабель, что у тебя за прикид? Блин, щит у него такой прикольный. Угу. Ну так вот, да, ты надет. Ну понятно. Ну давай с тобой походим, посмотрим. А как отсюда выйти? Опустить, а тут мешаешь. Мешаешь мне так. С этим. Ага. Так. Угу, там еще, да? Да, ну давай вот сюда пойдем тогда уже. Посмотрим, как она танкует. Нам дали танка. Танка Темплара.
I was experimenting. I need to develop a counterspell. Hold still. Mostly they serve to keep error. Exactly. Magic is powerful and great. Mostly the name's this is...
Напомни, а что будешь делать ты? Генная фраза. Сейчас, секунду.
Here we are. I'm going to cast a little pure... That's one ward restored. Let's go fix the next one. It's in the glade just west of here.
Блин, зачем мне с ней говорить? Жаль, на крышу нельзя забраться было.
Here we are. Oh, you're a natural. Maybe you should have been Magister Iren's apprentice.
The last ward is south of here, inside a cave.
Почему их две?
I know my... I'm not... Yes, I can... See if you can find anything in the tower about the moat. I'll meet you there and start on the traps.
Звонит. Алло. Так. Это риэлтор скинул, сейчас глянем.
This is ridiculous. Magister Erin should never have taken in a mangy cat like... You better work fast, because when Magister Erin... What the...
That was a little funny.
Так. Ребята, извиняюсь, там дела.
You in here? Did you find anything useful about the moats?
Расставить ловушки. Ну, кто-то уже взял себе полиморф. Ну, круто выглядит, круто.
I'll be in the tower working on the counter spell. Come find me when you're done.
Колдованная овца. Слышь, овца, остановись. Это корова, походу, стопудово. Буренка большая.
I've learned so much riding with you, my friend.
Was I just a guar?
Да,
This is all Emma's fault.
Да, ты была гуаром, как ты хотела.
I assume he'll dress us back to her charming self. I've run into a problem. Follow me. The library is downstairs. Give me just a moment to pick the lock. All right, let's get in and out as quick as we can. I don't sense anything. Maybe the old man was bluffing. Fish biscuits! That's it, you got it! Now, let's get out of here before I set off something else. This spell is specifically targeting me. I'll figure out a way down. You... Magister Irin really didn't want me get...
Ниже книга находится? Я что-то не видел ниже книг вообще в целом.
The old ritual. I wish you could, but since this is my spell.
Я и сам вообще-то чародей.
I'll meet you there.
Так, Эмбер без обид. Я иду закрывать этот самый разлом. Да быстрее, 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 быстрее. А, ну тут вроде идет еще битва, да?
Great work, but questions still remain. I shall return to my order and report all that has happened. Until we meet again.
Кто уже на супер крутом коне ездит? Кить. Ставится к ритуальному кругу.
Disturb not my rest, foul creature.
Light the 3 ritual flames here. I'll get the ones on the altar. Here we go. Almost there. It's done! The spell is set. Follow me. We should be able to see it materialize. Any second now. It worked! We did it! Come on, let's get back to the tower.
Блин, а как она исчезла? Я тоже так хочу исчезать.
To work under these conditions. I was turned into a guar. A guar!
Of course, full dresser. I promise to address the situation.
See that you do.
Huldressa sold me out, didn't she?
Let me speak to your associate. Oh, I don't know what I see. I took her in because I knew.
А можно мне тоже какой-нибудь такой офигенный наряд?
I don't mean to give the just like a exactly.
Hey, you. Let's talk while Magister Irin. I thought Magister Irin would be. Well, I think it's time.
Да ладно.
I like the sound of that, but that can come later. First, take this. Magister Irin, I'm grateful for your teachings and your patience, but I think it's time for me to move on.
The world is an excellent teacher for one of your talents, Ember.
Да ладно.
Write me occasionally.
I should go pack my things and say goodbye to Huldressa. Not a chance. Need something? Sure, I guess. Traveling with you is... What's going on?
Что у тебя за такая магия, быстрое лечение? Ты вообще кто? Зачем кристаллом фигачить? Зачем этой фигней фигачить? Так, стоп. Грозовой посох спутника. Понятно. Знакомый. Нормально. Так, что тут написано? Могли Эмбер навести в порядок. Понятно, из-за этого она со мной теперь ходит. Ну, с Темпларом на самом деле покруче ходить. Но сейчас мы ее потестим, посмотрим. Ну, у нее хилка есть. Breath of Life. Так, а мне надо вот сюда повернуть на тропиночку. Давай. Да, в натуре кристалл кидает. Лайт атаки. Ну, прикол. Она будет себя лечить, интересно? Да, слушай. Она хилится, типа, как птичка. Хилит.
Hey you, everything all right?
Давай сюда. Давай вот так вот. Прикольно. Эмбер, давай, гаси. Гаси его. А, нифига себе, она ликвидку ставит. Вообще жесть. Слушай, ну у нее такой характер поинтересней. Что здесь случилось? Ну, у кота скоро кормежка. Так, ребятки, я, наверное, все. Всем спасибо. Я уже так нормально прошел. Высокий остров, почти все допники, я думаю. Дальше я... Вот это вот буду делать. Всем хороших выходных. Всем пока, ребятки. Удачи.